Today, John is going to spend his pocket money at the sweet shop. Do you like sweets? John does. See the cavities. Janet opens her purse, gives John some money. Janet says, straight to the sweet shop now. No going to that Melanie Frontage's shop on the way back. Melanie Frontage has a shop that sells helpful things for people who are married. See the black windows. John skips down the road to the sweet shop and opens the door. Ding-a-ling goes the bell. Hello, John, says Mrs. Geddes. Will you be wanting some rhubarb and custard and a sherbet fountain as well? Yes, please, says John.
I was going to ask...
What?
Just for once.
It's just a bit of characterisation, all right?
It's not. It's a downright fib.
Sherbet fountains are John's favourite. Here the coughing fits. Do you have my magazine in this week? Says John. Mrs. Geddes says, I think so. Have a look on the shelf. See John looking at the magazines. John sees an article about men and their sheds in one of the out-of-date ladies' magazines. John likes sheds. See John read the article, even the long words. Clever John. Mrs. Geddes says, that doesn't look like one of your magazines, John. See John blush. I've seen you buying some of the magazines in Melanie Frontage's shop. Paint John's face red. John quickly picks up his copy of Organ News, the sweets, and pays Mrs. Geddes. See John hop and skip back down the road with his mouth full of sweets. When John gets home, Janet is putting some washing on the line. Hello, John, says Janet. Did you get your sweets and magazines? Yes, says John. Mrs. Geddes made me blush.
I'm fed up with it. Richard Baker never had to put up with this sort of thing.
She said that she'd seen me splashing out on Melanie Frontage's magazines before. And this morning... caught me with my nose in an old woman's realm at the back of her shop. Can you make your whole head go purple? Janet can. See Janet peg John onto the line by his beard. Poor John.